Who should get to be an American?
Anybody that immigrates into this country using the legal naturalization process should be allowed to immigrate into this country.
What are the most important rights all Americans should enjoy?
The most important rights would start with freedom from oppression, which would include oppression from the government, and religious freedom, and essentially freedom to choose your own destiny without infringing upon the rights of others.
Should all Americans have the same rights?
All Americans should have the same rights, and no groups within the American culture should have special rights that may impose upon the rights of other peoples. So everyone should have the same rights, but no special rights that would otherwise disenfranchise other groups.
What does it mean to be free?
To be free means freedom to choose your own destiny, to live without oppression, to believe in whatever religion or not believe in whatever religion you want, with no fear of retaliation from the government or any members within society. Basically just choosing your own destiny and living how you like.
Why do we still have racial problems even though it's been 150 years since the Civil War?
That's a good question. There's always members of society, of any society, that feel disenfranchised. And in this case, there can be some cultural divides that on the surface appear to be race related, but generally speaking, they're socio-economic related, and they're people that feel disenfranchised from society, from the people that seem to have money or success, and the perception for them is that it's because they are of a certain cultural background, when that may or may not be true. And that goes for all cultures and all countries.
Why, or should we keep immigrants out of the country, and why?
Well, if we didn't have immigration, I wouldn't be sitting here. So obviously immigration is not a bad thing. However, with that being said, things are different now than they were 150 years ago or even 100 years ago. So immigration is a good thing. People that want to come to America should want to come here to enjoy the freedoms our society offers and to bring something to offer, not just to show up and cause trouble or otherwise look for social services and methods to support their families. So this country was built on immigration, and I don't see that changing, but the reality of it is the way it's done probably does need to change.
Okay.